Banana Ball has made its way to Fenway Park. Tonight, our young sport gets to shine under the bright lights of Major League Baseball's oldest stadium. It is Game 48 of the 2024 Banana Ball World Tour. Over 37,000 fans are on hand to witness the most important Banana Ball game to date.
1, 2, 3, start! Showtime!
Noah Nisnik out of St. Louis, Missouri. A 5-year man from Southeast Missouri State who finished up with the Red Hawks a spring ago, and he has been terrific in his debut season in Banana Ball. This one on the ground, Hosley gobbles it up between the legs across the diamond. The tag applied from Eric Jones Jr., and Danny Hosley has the first trick play in Fenway. Deuce is still wild. This one playable for Cox. He's going to take a seat and has the second trick play of the night. And a 1-2-3 frame for Niz Nasty. At the world's slowest race, we have a young tot currently with an army crawl and could pull off an incredible come-from-behind victory as Brett Helton gets loose for the Party Animals, the kid out of Colorado Springs, the Greek god of MPI. This one lifted to center. Hampton will grab it behind the back. What a trick play from Reese Lightning, his 20th of the tour.
And you see the celebration from Reese Hampton, his good buddy in right field, Jake Skoll, fired up as well. And we talked about that diverse arsenal. It's Reese who gets things started for the Party Animals with that incredible behind-the-back snag.
And now the 7-year banana out of Dublin, Georgia, Bill Leroy, jamming on the air guitar, comes up to the plate.
Savannah Banana, after joining the team in 2018 on a temporary contract, and swings at the first pitch from Brett Helton, lines it into left field for a base hit, and it's Bill Leroy, the first player to collect a base hit in Fenway Park, the 100th hit of his Banana Ball career. And now Michael Deeb lines this one into center field. Reese Hampton comes up throwing with the throw going up the line. Flash the kid scores for the Bananas, who claim the first point in this Banana Ball game, and it's walk-off number 20 for Michael Deeb.
That paces all players. The former Chicago White Sox minor leaguer has the Nanners ahead by a point 1 inning in. And Flash, who scored the inning-winning run, taking the opportunity to jam out with Andy Archer as Malden and Nisnik take over on the vocals. The 1-0 count here on Jake Skoll brings in Cox and Olsen as well as Meadows from center for a choreographed dance. Bringing it around town. A lot of arms. Jake Skoll in his 4th World Tour, second with the Party Animal. First round draft pick by the Texas Rangers back in 2010, and he shows you why right there. Sprays it into left center. Bloomer will end up at third and Skoll at second with his tour-leading 17th double and 27th extra base hit.
The Party Animals, he is quite the bat in this lineup. And now skying the next offering into center field. D.R. Meadows comes up with the backflip catch. But nonetheless, Bryson Bloomer and Jake Skoll both advance, and the Party Animals get on the board for the first time tonight in Fenway Park.
An unearned run for Lewis as Bloomer, who crosses home, reached on the trick play miss from his first baseman. And the Party Animals singing Sweet Caroline. And they rickroll the full capacity crowd here at Fenway, which earns them a chorus of boos. Now Jordan Hussein steps in out of Houston, Texas. In his first World Tour, flicks this one into right field. And a flare base knock drives in Skoll from third. 2 runs home now in the second for the Animals. This one's laced the opposite way. Baber with the knock to right center. Hussein challenging the arm of Meadows. The relay from Cox in time. This is where Banana Ball is so much more punishing for pitchers than baseball. Ball 4 will score Baber from second. We don't have to worry about that. Cowboy Kyle gets the first strikeout here in Fenway Park, but the Party Animals rally for 2 runs and have a chance to earn their first point tonight.
Ross, why Fenway? Why Banana Ball?
We've been watching him, all the replays, everything on YouTube for years. It's such a great time. We could come together, watch a game, have some fun, have some laughs. I've been trying for 4 seasons to get tickets. Was able to get a K-Club membership, get our tickets. And how could you not pick the most iconic stadium in all of Major League Baseball?
What is it about the Party Animals that draws you in?
It's the pure energy, the excitement. I love baseball, and I love the Party Animals, and we flew 5,000 miles to see them.
Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Sam. This one on a hop to Acuff at short, casually under the leg. The second Party Animals trick play of the ball game as Zach Blankenship has a quick out. What a moment here in Fenway. Mitchie Two Bags, Mitch Moreland, 2018 World Series champion with the Red Sox.
And the crowd here in Boston erupting and fired up about the opposite field single from Mitch Moreland in his very first career banana ball game. The former World Series champion gets a base knock for the Savannah Bananas. Now the Party Animals have things all knotted at 1 as we send it down to the field for the player dance tonight.
Now Garrett Delano.
He's dropped his average MPI this season by almost 1 minute from last year. Ryan Cox chops the second pitch over to his shortstop counterpart, Chase Acuff, who fields this one between the legs and already has a hat trick's worth of trick plays in this ball game for the Animals.
Another look, that's a doozy. D.R. Meadows. Now that we're back at the top of the order, taking a creative route in, bangs on the pesky pole, and sprints all the way from the right field wall to home plate. He belts out "Since You've Been Gone," and now steps up to the dish.
Reese Hampton took a couple steps back.
And a 1-2-3 frame for Big D. Now Tanner Thomas comes from the stands, knifes through his dugout, and brings his boys with him as he exits. Channeling his inner Kesha. If I were a betting man, I'd wager this place is about to blow. Party Animals lead this game 2 points to 1. And this one, with some chutzpah out to left center, it's going to be one hop off the monster. Hussein scores, Baber right behind him, ball home behind Baber. Throw home, and Bronson Ballhome's a dead duck. Second assist of the night for Ryan Cox, but 2-run score on the double from Thomas. This one chopped the other way, Dustin Baber behind the back with the glove, bounces back to him, and a beautiful trick play for his 62nd of the year. On Banana Land's Bat Trickster in his 3rd World Tour. Ziggy's been swinging the stick well this year. He bloops this one to right, dive and catch Jake Skoll. What a play by the Party Animals right fielder. Swing and a miss. Beautiful bender there from Ponce, who retires the side in order and earns the Animals their 3rd point of the ballgame. DJ the Invader takes over on the bump. And this one off the end of the bat. Meadows charging in, behind the back. Second trick play of the ballgame for the Doctor. That one was a beauty.
Going to work against Jake Skoll and plunking him.
Boy, Skoll limping. That one got him in the right leg, and boy, Bill Leroy's gonna try and submit him. That's a pin for Bill. And it'll be Porter, Ballhome, Blankenship, and Delano that each grab a limb and take their former first rounder all the way to first.
Former Major League All-Star, 77 years is young Red Sox Hall of Famer. Please welcome Bill the Spaceman.
What a moment here in Fenway Park. And everybody who is able to be on their feet is standing up. Bill Lee, a Red Sox Hall of Famer, spent 10 of his 14 years in Major League Baseball calling Boston home. Sticky situation for the spaceman to enter. Brian Cox will not try to do anything fancy. But what a special moment for Bill Lee, returning to Banana Ball. In front of a raucous crowd here in Fenway.
Well, here for Banana Ball, I mean, this is what the world needs more of. It is so wholesome. See, you get the great baseball, great competition.
Fluky, you're in the middle of a sold-out Fenway Park. How insane is this?
It's pretty freaking unbelievable. Like, really, there's not words. Yep. Come on, give me a fan count ball. Oh, he had it too.
Right in the bread basket.
Please welcome Dakota Stilts Albritton.
Tallest man in sports. Liner, Acuff bounces it to Baber, who bounces it to Swan.
Dude, I was just so confused. I'm like, what is he looking around for?
Sean Fluke, congratulations on the point earned.
I wasn't nervous at all until I had 4 runs.
From Ethan Scucci, and that entrance, groovy, baby, yeah!
Tonight's International Man of Mystery, our resident Austin Powers. Nobody better for the role. Right, yeah! And that gets you a lot of notoriety. The fans chasing after him, and they're just gonna dance with him.
An incredible performance from Ethan Scucci. We would have been able to try and make that catch. Now Bloomer takes pitch number 6, rolls it over to Jackson Olsen at second base. And the grade 8, picking up trick play number 62 on the tour.
Fastball freezes Skoll. Scucci rings the bell. And a much needed 3 up, 3 down for the Nanners. We say hello to Johnny Gomes. Won a World Series in 2013 here in Boston. Was a fan favorite. Earned the nickname Hacksaw Johnny Gomes from his teammates. Sends this one the other way. Between the legs, Dustin Baber bounces it back to himself. Gomes hustling. And Baber just barely able to nab the 13-year MLB vet.
A dance on the mound with Jake Lialios, Dustin Baber, Chase Acuff, and Reese Hampton behind him.
Lialios, hailing from Tucson, Arizona, in his second world tour with the Party Animals. He's become a fan favorite in Banana Land. A twirl, and the pitch ripped into right field. It'll go to the wall. Michael Deeb thinking about 3. He turns on the burners and will have himself a stand-up triple. No! He had the triple and then slides off the bag. Quick tag there from Bloomer to nab him.
And you see the disappointment in Michael Deeb's reaction. And the fans are going to try and bail him and the Bananas out of this situation, possibly get Deeb back on third base. So we've got the fan challenge on our hands.
We take a look again. Bloomer with the quick tag, and Deeb is out. Clear as day. Call stands. The former White Sox minor leaguer knew it too. He's already back in his dugout.
Well, you didn't see the challenge from Tyler Gillum over there coaching third base, which told you a lot. A costly decision not to slide into that third base bag for the Bananas.
Says that one is scorched off of the scoreboard on the monster. Flash could be the inning-winning run. He's getting the wave around. Relay from Akoff. In time! Taj Porter able to scramble and get the tag on. And the inning ends knotted 0-0. Now we've got the Bananas challenge. Hangs in the balance here as we try to see if Malachi was able to get a hand on the plate before Porter got the tag on him. Looks like Malachi's out. Vincent, you made the right call, sir. We are out of challenges for both sides, and we welcome Jackson Olsen into the broadcast.
Double play. Catch it. Yes. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
What a snag by that young man. The first foul out to a fan here in Fenway Park.
And it comes in the first at-bat of the night for Noah Fisher. Not the debut he was expecting in Fenway Park.
Yeah, we're here with Alex, who just recorded the first ever fan-caught foul ball out in Fenway Park history. Alex, no glove, no problem. What are you thinking that ball is flying through the air?
I don't know, I just reacted. Honestly, I just saw the ball coming at me. I just put my hands out and caught it.
An athlete's athlete, humble and effective. Vico, Josh, back up to you guys.
How about that for a transition? The Great Eight magically goes from Grayson Stadium to Fenway Park. And take a look at us now. Boy, hang that one in the Louvre.
That's what you get out of Dylan Porter. Commands an excellent fastball, gets the swinging strikeout here of Jackson Olsen, and is already fired up.
Rack off again, strikeout, throw to second in time. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. The Nanners have lost their challenge, so that is how the 7th inning will end.
Everything going right tonight for the Party Animals. Another punch out for Dylan Porter, and Taj on the other end behind the plate, able to gun down Rack.
Austin Krasminski takes over on the mound for the Nanners. Rack underneath this one, eyeing it up, backflipping, making the catch, landing the flip.
6-time Major League All-Star and Red Sox Hall of Famer, Jonathan Papelbon!
2007 World Series champion with the Red Sox. 6-time All-Star, 4 of those here in Boston. And he squares off against the best Party Animals bat, Jake Skoll.
And Papelbon making his 3rd appearance in Banana Ball, and the only batter he faces lines out to Robert Anthony Cruz with a great snag in left field, and Papelbon giving Bill Leroy his battery-made a hug as he's walking off the field.
And the best pitcher in Banana Ball, Drew Gillespie on the mound. This one line to Akoff, bounce to second, double play. We're going to the 9th with the Party Animals up 3 points. We have reached our final inning. And the sold-out Fenway Park finally gets to see the greatest pitcher in Banana Ball history. This one to Hosley behind the back. Then tosses it behind the back. Dan Oberst inserted defensively at first. 2 strikes. And that's a 3-pitch K. The changeup does the job. Here comes the young professor.
Every run counts for a point. So this is the time where the Savannah Bananas need to strike more than ever. Fenway Park, give us your energy because it all comes down to this.
Dan Oberst, Michael Deeb, and Eric Jones Jr. due to swing it. Often barrels the ball. This one deep to left. And it's going to end up foul. And it's going to end up caught by a fan. What a way to start the last of the night. Another look. What a snag on a moon scraper from Oberst.
The fans in Fenway in disbelief. Now in both games in a Major League Baseball stadium this year in Banana Ball, 2 fans have caught foul balls for outs, and Michael Deeb sends the second pitch from Drew Gillespie to Dustin Baber at second base, who bounces this one to Jason Swan, and comes up with a really close trick play out there.
Bananas down to their final out. EJ sends this one to right. Jake Skoll down to his knees. Will worm it out as the Party Animals dominate in Fenway Park and take this 4 points to 1. Drew Gillespie with the 6-out save. And that is a happy bunch of boys in black and pink who have gone tarps off.
An emotional ending to the night, but nothing but party. Coach Mike Vivacis, you just took Fenway Park. The Party Animals win in a blowout tonight. What are you feeling?
I really don't know what to say. I'm feeling, honestly. This is dream come true. We all worked for this. We all been busting our butts, and it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't explain it.
Jake Skoll, you win the game tonight. You guys offensively just an onslaught. What is this? You don't see these guys again until August. What does this do for momentum for the team?
It's a good send-off, and we're ready to take on the visitors and firefighters. Bring it, baby. We're hot. Let's swing it.
Hey, what's the? You got a what? What was that? You got a what? You got a fight? Hey, Josh Biko, it's a party at Fenway Park. The Animals have taken the MLB Stadium in Boston. Party on.
If you like that video, you can check out more right here.
And if you want to watch a full game, click over here.
And if you like all this stuff, like and subscribe.
But the full game is still over here.
Correct, but we've got more videos right up here.
I mean, the full game's pretty cool over here.
See you later!